What's up, everybody? Saw your 80.
Yo, yo.
Here with TDubz.
Mm-hmm.
We're basement dwelling rats or something. um,
Yeah. Yeah, we're the rug rats or the I don't know,
something like
the Minecraft rats.
that. We're here at the tree farm with Steve cards, and as you can see, I got my charcoal, that stuff rerouted. I made a pipe going up to the.
Now, why do you have it up to here?
Well, I just randomly put it up here. I like things
In high places?
chaotically out of place.
Yeah.
See, I got this.
What's this pool over here with an aqueous accumulator?
I
What's
just
that all
like
for?
it. Looks cool.
It looks cool. Okay.
We're putting down some solid fueled fireboxes.
Oh. So what are we getting into then today?
Steam. Hey, thanks for the dirt.
Steam. Yay. Nice. All right. So I guess the tree farm is doing pretty well, right?
Yes, almost 6,000 charcoal that it's made so far, and it loops around, picking up for the steam engine. And
Oh, it looks like everything's nice and looped up. So what you're now actually getting a constant flow of coal
yes.
to all the machines, and including the cart.
Including the cart.
That-
Cart is
'Cause that
completely
was your
full.
issue in the previous episode. We were trying to make sure that you can get a constant stream of coal there.
Yeah,
So.
I did a little research, played around with the cargo distributor,
Mhm.
and the cart hit me. It takes a little bit to get used to and tinkering with, but it's well worth it in the end. You gotta play around with it and tweak all the settings and everything. And oddly enough, the cargo distributor, it wouldn't let me right click to remove any of the things, so I had to log last night and then log back in, and it allowed me to
That was it, and it fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So guys, if you run into that same issue and you can't right click on the cargo distributor, then log out and log back in and you should be fine.
Or you could use TNT. It's up to you.
And yeah, I would definitely use a deep storage unit like the one that you see here, especially if you plan on leaving this running overnight, or just to be 100% sure that you have enough coal to and well, the great thing about this is there's this deep storage unit, and it says up, north, east, down, southwest, and it says in and out. You see the what he's gonna do is he's probably gonna pump this, or use this thing right here to pump the charcoal right into the steam boiler, and to keep it going here. Let me actually go ahead.
We're gonna
go ahead and drop.
We're gonna experiment.
You want to drop the steam boiler one block, or how are you gonna do this?
I'm going to lift the storage unit up one to attach it directly to the bottom.
Okay.
That way
go ahead.
the aqueous accumulator still pumps into it, and everything will work.
That's cool. Let's see it in action. Let's do it.
So with this, there's quite a few different levels of this boiler. If I could stay on the ledge.
You're just gonna do the 2x2, right?
Yeah, 2x2.
Okay. Yeah, because that'll be smart for right now, just because I don't think you'll need any more than that.
No.
Like me.
And like we said, last video, the saplings and everything I'm gonna use, I might do the liquid fueled firebox later on.
Yeah, exactly. So it's probably just as well not to waste your resources on this one. You're gonna probably do a liquid firebox.
Yeah, and I'll probably still have this going, because
I'm
charcoal.
actually thinking. Yeah, I was gonna think I might actually use two, like around the same size, and do one liquid and one solid fueled, just because I might want two sources of energy. Like, say in the case that we want to start running a mass fabricator, or some kind of a thing that we're making what is the stuff that you make solar,
the ooh
what is it?
matter.
The UU matter, yeah, everybody knows about that, obviously except for me. But no, it's been a while since I've actually used it, since we restarted the server. But yeah, that is a drainer. Like, it takes a lot of energy, and it's actually an unlimited amount. So the one thing you don't want is to worry about that. So it'll be nice to be able to have two different ones, two sources of energy as a backup. So one just along, by itself, it'll be used for your energy for all of your stuff, and then the other one will be used probably for my mass fabricator. So I don't know.
Alrighty.
Let's do it. All right. So he's gonna throw on the I think he's throwing. Yeah, those are high pressure boilers.
Yeah, high pressure. And I think I don't. From what I read, the difference between the high and the low pressure is very minimal. The low pressure takes less to start up than the high pressure.
Yeah.
It just takes.
I think in the latter part of once you get it going and it gets up to 1,000 degrees, I think that is when it starts to kick a little bit more butt.
Yeah.
Than
it has a scaling effect somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, it must. I mean, just because there's two different types.
Yeah.
So. And you see how it's like split up, and then all of a sudden it came back together. That's because now it's working.
It's
and you see the aqueous accumulator is now filling up the steam boiler with water. And but yeah, it's
this is gonna be I think what we should probably do before we connect that down there.
Yeah.
Is do.
Yeah, we should let this fill up with water. I would think.
I'm gonna let you do the liquid duct placing.
Oh, it's not a big deal, but yeah, okay, here.
Let me be able to drop them. What's up, Allax? Right? Yeah, maybe.
Okay, yeah. All right, I got the liquid ducts. All right, so what you can do is just to start things off is where do you want your energy bridge and all that stuff to go? Your steam consumers. How's that going to lay out right here?
Actually, I can go ahead and hook that up.
Yeah,
right.
Go ahead and do that. I'm going to just put these on top like this because you need 4 because it's 2x2, so you can have 2x2 of the liquid ducts.
Because what I'm going to do is, and I know it's not, we had talked about it earlier, but I know it's not as efficient, or you don't need two of them.
Here we go. That should be enough. I think. I'll just do this just to.
Yeah, that's what I had last time.
There.
Just having 2 on it just for safe measures.
Just because. So what he's got going on here, guys, is he's got his liquid ducts, which when this starts to get steam, the steam will rise up into this area right here. And then it'll come up into these steam consumers. These steam consumers, then you want to add, there's these other blocks we're going to add right now, which you want to add the energy bridges. Okay, so now that you see, right click on it and the energy bridge comes up and it says south steam in. So it knows that the steam consumer is behind it and it's drawing steam. Okay, so the next thing he's going to drop in.
Let me figure out which side I got set up for what.
Yeah.
So this side is going to be the Buildcraft power.
So that's Buildcraft, so now it says BC.
And this one's going to be...
No link yet because there's nothing hooked up to it. And the same here for the IC2 HV. Now that's high voltage, meaning he's going to probably hook it up to an MFSU, which it is right here. And yeah, when he gets that hooked up there like so, it'll start immediately. Now you can see it says it's linked. It says out 0 EU because currently we have nothing coming in here to get that going. Right. And the water is almost completely full. He's going to go ahead and load up the... now this right here is Redstone Energy Conduits. That's a prerequisite pretty much to get this going. You want to hook this up. Let me come up here. Okay, so go ahead and... Yeah, come up here and we'll run this.
Figured out.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to use is a redstone energy cell.
Yeah, and what this does, and you probably want to set the maximum output to like 10 or 5. Pretty normal. 5 is still a lot of MJs. If you look at some of the different Steam engines that are used to run a lot of the stuff that we do, like I think I was running my base on all the stuff that I had going on like 3.2 megajoules.
Let's discuss one of the benefits of the redstone energy cell, or the redstone conduit for that matter, if nobody knows.
Yeah, there's zero loss in the transfer of the energy into the energy conduit, and it also is a storage device similar to that of like an MFSU. We see it 600,000 power. This is 600,000 MJs. Now I think that actually means it's a little bit more. I think MJ to EU, there's a difference there, but I think the MJs are with less units. I think it's actually worth more power.
Yeah,
could be wrong, but
and when you break these, they don't lose the power.
Yeah, and when you break these things, it keeps the power. So once we get this going, you can actually take this and run off with it. And like, say you're charging this up, you can take this out to like a quarry and set it up, and you're good to go. Now we'll talk about other things later on in another episode after you charge these things up, or if you want to set up like energy tesseracts, because I like the tesseracts. That's the way I'd be transferring energy.
What I was going to do for my setup, I've got my EU stuff's going to be on this side. And I think
now, you do know this, right? You don't actually need IC2 energy to power your ME. It runs off of MJs as well.
Michael Jackson's.
And I'm sorry if you didn't know that. It's okay. But if you want to just keep it EU, there's no harm in that.
Yeah, it's just I put it over here to get out. It used to be right here. I'm going to put all my Michael Jackson stuff over here.
Sweet.
I'm splitting it up.
So this is going to be your wall of stuff?
Wall of machines. And I've already got in this diamond chest here at the bottom, I've got a lot of the stuff already made.
Oh, nice. Very
pre-built.
Very, very nice. All right, so do you want to go ahead and let's hook it up?
Yeah, let's see if it works.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it'll work.
Oh, and another benefit to these deep storage units.
Oops. Go ahead.
It's not a very big platform. I could have made this bigger.
All right.
Is.
Oh, did you just lose all of that charcoal? I would be very scared if you did.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid to attach.
You better place that, because I'm a little scared right now. Guys, look. It still has all 6,000. I mean, how did you lift that, man? You must be like on some roids or something.
I'm raging right now.
Yeah. So, is it gonna still work?
It's not.
Here we go. Wow, it still works. Now, is it loading this up? Now we gotta.
It is not.
Let's see. Let's try something out here.
Bom, 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 bom.
Is it all out or all in? What are we doing? Oh, actually, the down would be in, obviously, and then everything else would be
up. Should be out, but it's not pumping it.
You know what I would do? You got a piece of pipe?
I can have one relatively fast.
Yeah. Just another piece of, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Just put one right here on this, right here.
I gotta go grab one real fast. I am
ill prepared. Let me get out of your way. Where you be? Where you be? Where you be?
I'm making the wrong kind of pipe.
There you are. So yeah, we're gonna get some more pipe. All we need is one piece. Yeah, that might do it right there.
It's makes them in 8s.
Let's go down here.
I can't see.
Okay. So right on this gold pipe, or right on the other, on the cobblestone pipe right here.
So you
Doing
put
right
it up
there.
so it goes. It'll split.
Just
them.
do it. Now.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Eureka. So what you're gonna do? I would first, while this thing, you're gonna have to, baby this thing like it is a baby, because right now it has like 0 steam hardly. And you see how quickly it cooks that stuff?
Oh yeah, that was pretty fast.
What you're gonna want to do is go ahead and since you're right here, you're close to this. Look, I'm gonna take out a few. Watch this. You're gonna sit here and you're just gonna hand it in for right now, just like this. And you're gonna watch on the little bar over here. See how that degrees Celsius is going up? It's at 27 right now. So once it hits 100, it'll start creating steam. So you'll start getting energy when it hits 100, just like all other steam engines and whatnot. But it's gonna eat like crazy until it hits about like 975 or so. So it might take a little bit for you to get this up, but I'll sit here and we'll record till like it hits 100. In fact, I'm gonna take a short little break and we'll be right back when it gets right to 100, and just kind of discuss and see how the power works and everything, and then yeah, we'll be good to go. All right, guys, I'll see you in a minute.
See ya.
Alright guys, so we're back and it's already up to 139 degrees. I can't even keep up. It's flying up at, and we're also creating steam. As you see, it's halfway up with the steam currently right now, and that's probably because this is actually charging already. Look at that. It's already creating EUs and MJs. And you might want to go check. Let's see. Yeah, this thing right here is outputting, and let's go up here.
I'm excited now.
Look at your redstone energy cell. Look at it flying up. Now your MFSU, it's gonna take a minute for it to get. It's gonna say it's charging everything else up right now. But once it gets everything charged up, it'll be good to go too. It's gonna be a while before it charges this MFSU up.
Wow.
But it'll definitely charge the other two things up fairly quickly. So yeah, once it gets his system charged, I know his ME system is now online. You can see back here. Yep, you can see all of his stuff now. You gonna grow some grass down here? But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I mean, pretty simple. Well, I guess it's simple if you've done it a couple of times, but yeah, this is not a bad deal, and we'll try to figure out if there's a way that we can just set up the in and outs here, get this to work. But if we do, we'll let you know. Other than that, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Yeah. So Sawyer, do you have any more to say?
Good question. That if nobody knows, what's the degree centigrade before it starts slowing down on your charcoal usage?
Oh, like I think I said that earlier. I think it's going to be around 970. Like in the 900s, it starts to slow down dramatically. But once you actually hit, I think it is 975 or so, it like really starts to slow down to where you don't have to keep adding charcoal to it. But it's going to be a while, so you're just going to have to sit tight and, just get to that point. But yeah, you're creating energy now, doing good, and you can see it right here. It's doing both. It's doing both of these. Are doing really well. Got a visitor.
It's running about.
But yeah, guys. I think that's pretty much it for today. So. Yeah. Let us know in your comments if you have any questions or anything to add to what we've done to make it better. We'd like to hear your ideas or your thoughts. So,
yeah, definitely.
All right, guys. Take it easy. Peace.
See ya.